What is up, what is up, what is up? I am going to start the stream with the balloon building very, very, very soon. I just want to check one thing. Excellent function. Dun, dun. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yay! Alright, let's start this one up. Oh boy. What's up, everybody? Can't talk already, but try our best. Let's see here. Twitch. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let me check one more thing. And then we'll be chilling. I want to say hi to everybody already in the chat. Cool Kid is in here. What's up, Cool Kid? What's up, Maddie? What's up, Pink Balloon Kindness? How's it going? There. Let's start this one up and then we'll officially be good. Alright. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Give me 60 seconds. chat before we start officially. We have a plan. Probably the first time ever. We have a plan. Plan on officiality. Alright. What is going on, everybody? Let's do that. That's smart. This is smart. What's up, everybody? I want to say hi to everybody. What's up, Mel, Fred, the man from Antarctica? We got Elizabeth. We got Leah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I know there's other people in here. You can hear me. That's good. Good enough. I have a plan. Don't worry. We actually have a plan tonight. I'm just gonna make sure that stays on for a bit. Okay. So, I was like, should I go live? Yeah, I should. So that's why I'm live. But I got a 30-minute timer to do so. So here's how today's live is going to go. It could be 30 minutes exactly, and I am okay with that. And I am absolutely okay with that as long as you're okay with that. If you want to change this number, we're going to have to hit the goals, and you're going to have to support the channel financially. But either way, we're going to be live for 30 minutes. We're going to be making a bunch of balloons, so we'll see how long the live actually ends up being. We have our first galaxy from Leah. From anybody but who? Leah, of course. Okay, Leah's going to set the tone for tonight and sending the first galaxy. Thank you so much. We're going to make balloons because we only have 30 minutes as of now. Once we hit the goal, we will add more time. But we got to start off with the premier turtle, that warm-up turtle. Bum, ba, bum. I think I have every chat in here. Hold on. I hope so. I think so. Can music be lower? Somebody says I hate turtles. What? Does the music need to be lower? If so, I will lower it. But if not, then I will not lower it. I guess that's fair. Let me know. It's good on TikTok. Thank you. I think it was because the mic was close to it, and I understand that. All right, we're gonna get warmed up. Haven't made a single balloon today. Wow, shocker. But we are gonna make something spooky. I think that's a good idea. If not, let's get some ideas in chat. But to make this turtle, we need a balloon cutter. Where's the balloon cutter? Not on where it's supposed to be. Let's find it. If I was fully prepared, it wouldn't be a premiere live. Now it is a premiere live, so I'm not fully prepared. Makes sense, right? All right. I guess I could do it individually too, because I was gonna wait till we hit the goal and then do it. So what would that be? That would be. Oh, we'll add the time now. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Give you an extra minute. Boom. The live's already going to be longer than what it was supposed to be. Great. I was going to wait till we hit the goal, but I was like, what if we don't hit the goal? So we're going to add the time. All right. Again, the more you support the channel, the longer the live's going to be. But either way, sit back, relax. Whoa, extra minute. It was actually extra 7 minutes. And Leah hits it again. Okay, let me. It's supposed to be 5, so that's. Oh, let me. Boom, right there. All right. Oh, this is a. What kind of round is this? Not what I'm gonna use. Hold on. It's gonna be really loud. Or actually, the condenser mic might not do it. There we go. Whew. Extra 7. Lucky number 7. Lucky for you, we're gonna be on live for a little bit more. All right, give some suggestions in chat what we should make next. I think I should let Leah pick at this point, to be honest with you. But if somebody in the crowd says something enticing, I will do that. Leah getting full use out of the Premiere subscription. Okay, one eye, two eyes. If you haven't seen the Premiere Turtle, you're about to. It is, quote from somebody this past weekend, the most adorable balloon I've ever seen. So, if you guys agree, you gotta let me know. But if you don't agree, you gotta tell me why, because you're kind of insane if you don't. No, insane in a good way, like a good way. All right, we're gonna go all out on the artwork too. Dun 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 dun. I want to double triple check something because I obviously don't know how this goes. This is the turtle partially done. Again, take a look at the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. That might not be true, but the cutest balloon animal, that also might not be true, but it's pretty accurate. It's up there. I want to see if we're actually on the shorts real quick. But, okay, we'll stop the timer because we're not making balloons. I'll stop it. I know what you're thinking, like, really? The timer's just going and you're just going to be on your phone? Okay, fair enough. How is everybody's week starting out? Is everybody's Monday doing as good as mine? I got up, did what I was supposed to, got up on time too. So that's pretty impressive to me. Pretty impressive to me. I impressed myself. Oh, Ti's having a good Monday. Leah sends the heart that's very happy. I would assume that means that's a good Monday. The Franklin, somebody said Franklin the turtle. Okay, I'm down for that. Oh, we are. I believe. Wait, waiting? Why is that waiting? Let me do one thing, guys. Like, actually. I'm doing something productive, I promise. I'm doing something productive. Yes. I believe. Why would that be like that? Maybe I need to go here. When you think, yes, do what Mel says, tap the live. Also share the live. You should share the live to somebody that you really enjoy in life, because it's Monday and Mondays are boring and we're making balloon animals. So I think that's an appropriate reason to send that to your best friend or your worst enemy and cheer them up. Who knows? You might become friends. Right when I think I did everything I was supposed to. Right when I think I did. Oh. Wait, hold on. Is this? Oh, wait. Bum, 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 bum. Scheduled. I don't want it to be scheduled. Why is this like that? I'm so confused. I need somebody to teach me, quite literally, how to do this. That's not how I do it. I'm gonna try one more thing, and if nothing, we're just gonna roll with it. Somebody says the octopus. We haven't been making the octopus because it's no longer on the menu. That might be a fantastic option. Oh, wait. Whoa. Do I have to do that every time? Updating video. It's safe to navigate away. All right, we're just gonna rock with it. Okay, I tried. But let's get this up here. Yeah, there's the chat I want. Okay, we got Brittany in here. Brittany has a green name. Brittany's officially, let's get here. Let's do this. Brittany, the chat might not be too crazy because this is actually main channel. Horizontal, more appealing. So if you want to watch a big full screen version of it, we are on the YT. Let's see here. How do I do? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Brittany, it's official. You're a mod. Yay. All right, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna start the timer. I see all the really cool suggestions. I'm gonna read them all except the one that says Stitch. Timer is back on. We're back on the clock. We're working. I'm gonna finish this one because I said I would, and I do what I say. Brittany also says the signal is better. Yes. Oh, from before. I thought you meant like better than other platforms. No. Definitely, I figured it out. You know what's funny? If you ever do anything technologically, like with anything with technology, try to sound smart there, didn't. The opposite happened. If you ever do anything with technology, which I rarely do, actually I do quite often, but nothing too in depth. If you just have one setting off, the whole thing is ruined. And that's what happened the other day. And then it took me a couple days to gain the courage to do it again. But we're here. All right, Turtle is officially done. We're gonna set this down here for just a minute while we decide what we're gonna make next. What do you think? Again, is it correct to say that this might be the most adorable balloon in the entire universe? Drew, why would you want me to make that? Even if I could, which I can, why would you want me to make that? Do the people want to know what Drew said? Do I read this comment out loud? I don't think it's crossing the line. Look at that. Now you're a member and a mod, so your name is now blue. It's green in chat and it goes to blue. That's cool. He gets asked too much. About what? About the Stitch? Yeah. Is that what that was? Drew said, I don't know. Okay. All right, hey, at least you're honest. All right. Oh, let's do that. That's a great one, and we haven't made it in quite some time. So Turtle is gonna go up on the wall. We're gonna go, you might be able to see it everywhere. Let me try this. I'm gonna do this for just 1 second. We're gonna see if this actually, watch this, boom, wait, not that. Oh, no, I can't do that. You just saw a very weird screen for a second. But you can see everything. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna try something, but then I couldn't do it. Yeah. It doesn't work if I had that setting on. That was literally the setting I was trying to figure out, but it would make me to do, you know, I'm not gonna explain that. I'm gonna make what I read in chat. So if you wanna see what I'm gonna make, it is in chat if you wanna scroll up. I'm gonna need one balloon from this bag, and it's always the balloon that's quite literally in there with a death grip. I should probably, yeah, let me get this too. I'm so prepared, guys. The timer's going, Tyler. Yeah, what about it? I know, duh. Work smarter, not harder. Time is money. Okay, here we go. Quite literally tonight. If you just popped in here, we are at 33 minutes and 48 seconds. This live is gonna end in 33 minutes and 48 seconds, unless you guys wanna support the channel and keep me on and torture me. We'll make balloons until the timer runs out. That's how it's gonna work tonight. We have a goal on TikTok. And Leah says, let's get to 20,000 subscribers. Yeah, you're gonna send 20,000 subscribers? No, 20,000 likes, and she will send subscribers. That is a very light goal for subscribers. So you guys are lucky tonight. Leah's feeling very, very generous. Whoop. So that means you guys gotta like the live, and everybody on YouTube gets 1 like. That's not accounting for that, but. Okay, does anybody know what I'm making just from this balloon here? It's a good one. It's a very good balloon. If any people know what it is, I'm sure they already know from just this. We're gonna set that there. That's good. That's good. And then can I inflate the balloon with the balloon? Watch this. Is this possible? Somebody said Snoopy. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I know I'm wasting seconds. It's okay. Whoa. How in the world did that happen? The world may never know. Okay. Somebody said Olaf. That's a great guess. Not Olaf. It's been a minute since I've made this one personally. Like this at least. Well, we'll see how squeaky we can make it too. Let's go in like that. Perfect. We're at 15,000 likes. That means you guys are halfway from the point that you were supposed to get. Right, no. How am I gonna say this? You are halfway from when we said 20K. So just do what you just did again. How about that? Now this might confuse you a little bit, and that is by design. This looks like nothing to me. Oh, maybe like a kettlebell? Ooh. Somebody has said it in chat, quite literally, because that's where I picked it from. But even more so, somebody said it when they guessed what this is gonna be. It is all white. That's the only colors that I've been using so far, but we're about to change things up. I gotta stay hydrated because I think this is gonna be a fast-paced night. Now, should I go? Yeah. I gotta come get a balloon from you guys again. You guys got all the good balloons over here. All right, we're gonna have to set this aside. I need something right here, which, no, I don't have it right here. Wasting more time, I see. It'll be fine. Guys, trust me. I'm on a mission. All right, I gotta go get it. It's like outside. No, I don't. I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna grab something that should replace said thing. We'll see if this works right now. Ooh. Oh, no, had it right. Let's hear it. There we go. Okay, let's see if this works. If it does work, we are in action. We just need something like right here so everybody can see it. BRB, I need to get some water and my iPad. I'll be right here. Oh, no, of course not. But I need something that, nah, we'll go like that for, no, stay. There we go, okay. This is all we have out of the balloons. If you're curious what it is, check the chat. I'm sure somebody can give you a little hint. We got another galaxy from Leah. Holy moly, that means we're gonna add time to the timer. Is anybody gonna help Leah out? Or is Leah gonna be funding this entire stream? There we go. We were at quite literally 29 minutes and 53 seconds, back up to 35 minutes. Look at that, how easy you can continue to torture me in making balloons. These are the first balloons I'm making today, so we'll see how many we actually get through. We're gonna make good balloons too. We're not gonna be making no balloons that like just to make. Other than the turtle. The turtle's warm up, which again, it's a good one. Yeah, let's do this. But it's the only one that's gonna be simple. I guess we could say that, right? That's simple to us. Simple to you would probably be a stick, or a worm, or a balloon dog, or a balloon sword. I can do that next. We can get a lot of balloons if we make that kind of stuff. Okay, I'll stop showing off. You know what? No, I won't actually. We deserve to show off a little bit. Okay. Whoa. We have this and this. Now we have two colors. Probably see a little bit better if it's up here. What do we think? I'm intentionally leaving this part the way it is so you don't know what it is. And I'm intentionally not telling you that you got it correct if you have guessed it correctly. Intentional. Intentional things happening here. A lot of unintentional things happen a lot here, but this is intentionally happening. Somebody said Among Us. Not quite. I'll tell you what it's not. How about that? Every guess that's wrong, I'll say and I'll say it loud. Nope, you're wrong. But I would assume that at least 30 people have said it correctly so far. Either from knowing this from past lives or just being really smart. Either way, I'm not gonna tell you that you're right. I can't inflate your ego. Get it, balloons? Okay. If I had to explain that joke to you, you gotta be a little quicker. I know you might have just got out of school or work for about 8 hours, but you gotta keep up with it. Who started school already? I believe this is the first day that the regions around here started school, which is so exciting. Everybody loves school, you know. Nobody dislikes going to school, right? Whoa. Don't start until September 4th. That's literally my birthday. You're gonna start school on my birthday? How dare you? You have to everybody that starts school on September 4th has to skip school for me, a random balloon guy online. I'm just kidding. I don't condone that actually. Go to school. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think I should give it away at this point. If you guessed that this is, let's see here what some people think. Birthday twin. I've never met anybody with the same birthday. I've known people to have the same birthday. So you, me, and Beyonce have the same birthday. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. If you like Beyonce, so you know. Okay, everybody's got it. I don't even know why I'm trying to keep it as mystery anymore. Just tell me to be quiet next time that you guys all got it. It is Hello Kitty, not Goodbye Kitty. It is Hello Kitty. Look at that. Hello Kitty. No face. We're gonna draw a face. I'm gonna turn the music up, okay. And, well, I don't know why I said okay. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. And you tell me if it's too loud. Just slightly. I'm gonna point it that direction too. How about that? How about that? Because I need a little bit more, like guys, it's completely silent in here, except the music. So when it gets too quiet, I get in my head, I'm like, oh, this is weird. This is a weird thing to do. I mean, I guess there's weirder things to do online, you know, on streams, but this is up there. This is up there for sure. Very squeaky. If you dislike the squeaks, you're gonna hate this part. We are not even done yet. Some people say it's like ASMR. So if you have headphones in, should I just... What about that? You like that? Is that gonna get you to donate? No? Okay. I tried. If this balloon exploded right now, wouldn't that be so funny? Funny for you, bad for me. That'd be so funny right now. Let's please not do that. If it happens, Hello Kitty is Goodbye Kitty, I guess. And then I would be corrected. It is Goodbye Kitty. Did we get another galaxy? Holy moly, her bow. She took it off. It's the end of the day. Did we get one? Hold on, let's see here. Everybody's screaming the bow. Oh, Leah. Oh, yeah, it's over 20K likes. Leah says, sorry, y'all trying to send subs. TikTok's being weird. I completely get that. Oh, we got Mal with the galaxy. Holy moly. I'm going to pin this. If you guys send and support the channel in any way, financially, we will add time to the timer, which Mel just did. Let's see here. Oh. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I gave you an extra minute. It's okay. Why not? Because Mel sent it, you know? That's your bonus for the night. All right, we have the nose. And I'm not done. What do you think? I was done with this? I get it. I'm gonna make your bow. We gotta chill. Stop screaming at me. Whoa, extra minute. Whoa. Stay. We're gonna put Hello Kitty on the Wall of Fame. In a couple days, it's called the Wall of Shame when they shrink and shrivel and look demented and deformed. But it's the Wall of Fame tonight. Oh, we need more red. Hold on. Good thing we got the storage right here. Red. Oh, don't show that on live. They don't pay us no more. Okay. That's a funny joke for me and one other person. All right. We're gonna make her bow to make you guys happy. I don't want to make her bow because I'm gonna use this one balloon to make her bow. And this costs money. But good thing Andrew sent in some roses. Thank you, Andrew. I think that quite literally pays for this single balloon. Okay. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew just financed the bow for you guys. Let's go with the 86 roses. That adds about 40 seconds to the live. I wish it added, I'm gonna have to figure out a way if I could do that automatically, if it just like would add to the timer. We'll see. About a future one. I'm not gonna physically add it, because it's gonna take more time to go add it than to, yeah. We got Hello Kitty with her bow. What do you guys think? This might be your favorite balloon of the night. But you might want to stick around to see if that is true. I might make something better than this. That's pretty good. What does chat think? Very awesome from Brittany, thank you. Mike, Michelle, it is Hello Kitty, yes. Do we have an energy drink today, Tyler? Yes, of course. It wouldn't be a Monday without a nice 200 millivanilligrams of caffeine. Okay, we're gonna set the turtle aside and set, that's pretty good. Can you see her? Let's see here, I gotta get under her armpit. There we go. That's perfect. And then the turtle's gonna go whoop, right there until another balloon takes over. Ugh. Okay, am I the only one thinking that? Hope so. What next? I had this suggestion from the chat, so if you want to suggest anything else, type it in the chat. Do a little type. But you gotta be, oh, thank you for the safari hat, Barb. I almost called you Bob, sorry. I call everything that I make out of balloons Bob. Sorry. I didn't see it on my head though, because I would have to go here. But I bet it was really cool. Thank you, Barb. And Andrew with the roses. All right, we'll add, wait a minute for that. Okay, let me, actually, hold on. I'm gonna pause this while we figure out the next balloon. And I gotta figure out how to, there's a way to add it 5 seconds at a time. There's a way to add it a minute at a time. As Andrew's absolutely spamming. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. I added the minutes. Did I just lie to you? Actually, I reset it and I couldn't remember when it was on, but okay, I'm gonna add a few minutes for the roses. Thank you guys. Boop. There we go. We're at 37 minutes and 39 seconds. Keep me honest. Andrew, I will say the rose, okay, there's a rose king goal or queen, depending on who gets it. If you send the most amount of roses consecutively, you get that position. Right now, the goal is 6,000 of all time, but it hasn't been hit in a long time. So let's see, he's at 375. What are we gonna make? Somebody says a dog. Somebody really wants me to make a dog. I'm gonna make a dog because I want to make some good balloons. Not good balloons, but a lot of volumize. I'm gonna do this because I did this the other day and I think it was cool. And I want to show people that wasn't in the live the other day. So if you saw this one, close your eyes because you'll probably be bored. Somebody said French bulldog specifically. Wow. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am to make a French bulldog out of balloons? A magician or something? All right, let me put this. I'm talking to myself most of the time, so when I say something out loud, yeah, that's for me. That's for me. Okay, I'm gonna get this up here just in case we get a request that we need an image, some inspiration. I do want to make something spooky at some point tonight. We got Andrew with the 409 roses. 409 roses get you another 2 minutes. There we go. Another 2 minutes for the people to watch balloons on a Monday night. I'm gonna see how, we're already live for 32 minutes. But I didn't start that until, yeah, okay. Jack Skellington, that might be an option. What do you guys think about Jack Skellington? I actually have a pretty slim, quick design I can make for tonight. Can somebody make a poll for me? Mel, you can make a poll, right? Back. I don't think we lost, yeah, we probably lost the audio there for a second. It's all good. I gotta do that like every 25 minutes. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Again, another thing I gotta research on how to do. Thought I did it. Okay, so this part one. Somebody wanna guess what it is? If you were in here the other day, you know exactly what I'm making. If you weren't here and you guess it, that's way more impressive. Okay, thank you for modding. Thank you, Brittany. Do y'all still have the dog? No, I put it in a bag. I took it to an event, so took it to the pound. A poll for what, says Mel? A poll for some options on what to make. So okay, let's do this. I want to put Jack Skellington on there. Let's see here. Somebody says Spider-Man, Ghostface. Don't, I'm just reading. Somebody said, oh, 2 galaxies from TMNT girl. Sent 1. Wait, did you send both of them? Hold on. Leah sends 1, and TMNT girl sends another. That's another 10 minutes on the clock. Holy moly. We're gonna be here for a while. Now it's at 45 minutes and 28 seconds. Okay, we're past the hour mark that I was planning on doing. It's okay. Oh, Pennywise, okay. So, Mel, back to you. I'm talking to you, Mel. Pennywise, Jack Skellington, or Annabelle. That was a fun one. Let's never do that one again. The pound. Yes. Yes, Brittany, it is the statue dog. It's a really cool balloon dog. You guys want a balloon dog? This is a golden balloon statue. Look at that. I just wanted to make that, that was for me. That was for me. We're gonna make something spooky. You know what, just put those 2 options, Pennywise or Jack Skellington. There should be a poll on, wait, actually, I should be able to make a poll here. Maybe. Probably too complicated. Wait, hold on. We're gonna make something spooky, guys. You wanna stick around. You wanna be here. Caught up on the, okay. I don't know where that's gonna be, actually. I'm looking for it. Let me know when it's up. The poll will be like a physical thing you gotta click on and vote. But before then, let me do this. I'm gonna give myself modding status. You can managing moderator. Wow. Okay. Boom, doo doo doo. If you guys do want to extend the live, we're going to be making as many balloons as time allows. And this is how you do it. We have right there, pop up on the screen if you want to support the live. You'll extend the live. How exciting is that? We could go on forever. I can live on live, really. Brittany wants Jack. Oh, Mel says go vote. You have 1 minute and 36 seconds if you're over on the TikToks to vote. I'm gonna go vote. Can I vote? Oh, no, I can't. That would be awesome. Ooh, it's a close one. Holy moly, this might be the closest poll when it comes down to it. If it stays at this rate. Oh, no, somebody's pulling ahead. I don't want to say who. We have 1 minute left. You guys notice that I didn't pause this even while I'm not twisting? Yeah, we're getting up there. We're getting up there in time to where it's like, whoa. If I have to be on for a certain amount of time, it's going to be every second counts. 52 seconds left. What to talk about? If you guys want to see some spooky balloons, you want to stay here, you want to enjoy it. We are either going to make Pennywise or Jack Skellington. What at the top left? Says somebody. That's a weird, I can't even read your username, but thank you for saying that in chat, helping people out. You hope Jack wins? Well, either way, we're all gonna win because we're making balloons, right? That's exciting. Somebody sending gummy bears in chat. I might need the sugar, a little sugar. Almost there. 12 seconds. I'm gonna turn this up. There we go. That's, oh yeah. Got a little fan here. That's gonna keep me twisting tonight. Oh, that's so nice. Nice little fan. Okay, poll's done. We have a complete tie. I think this is the first time this has ever happened. Somebody said yes, Jack. It's a tie. Do both? GG. Okay. I forgot to mention, because I'm just making it up now, if there is a tie, that means I get to pick. I think that's fair. What do you guys think? Yes, no? I'm gonna get your opinion, but still do what I want. Is that fair? What the heck is right? Jack won by 3. I literally see 85, 85. It said Jack. Oh, it said Jack? I'm telling you guys, my screen, I wish I could show you my screen. It says 50-50. All right. If you guys, oh, 50.3 for you guys. Okay. I was gonna pick Jack anyways. Leah with the galaxy extending the live by 5 minutes. Boom. I was gonna pick, yeah, that's right. Okay. I was gonna pick Jack anyways. We're gonna make Jack out of balloons. So it's meant to be, apparently. I don't know why I'm rhyming. Okay. What's an appropriate time to start decorating for Halloween? Because I've already started. Thank you, Mel, for confirmation. I appreciate it. But on my screen, it said a tie completely. That was close. So you want to make sure you vote. There was only 170 votes. There's way more people in this live. You could vote. Everybody just, next time you might want to, you could choose, especially if you wanted to see Pennywise. Today, now, all year round, July 5th. I'm always decorated for Halloween. Wow, there's a lot of, oh, once Spirit Halloween opens. I like that answer. Okay, well, I already have, just not, okay, I have this. I'm gonna show you this because this is ridiculous. I got a dimmer for it. So quite literally, you buy something, you're like, ah, it's gonna be perfect. Okay, I bought this. It says spooky. It's a spooky little LED light to match this one. Let's see if I can do this quickly. It's kind of a, what's the word? A hassle. That's what we're gonna say tonight. It's a hassle to plug this thing in, but once I have it plugged in, it'll be fine. But I got a dimmer for it because, watch your eyes. If you, I was gonna say schizophrenic, but if you're epileptic, you might have some issues here in a second. If I could plug this in. Look at that. Do you see that? You can't even see what it says. You see that? So that's what I'm dealing with. So instead of buying an LED light, I had to buy an LED light and a dimmer. So, Mondays, right? Okay. Let's make Jack Skellington. I'm so excited to make this for you guys. I came up with this design because I wanted to make Slender Man, and then somebody told me, I think it was Brian actually, he was like, that could be a good Jack Skellington. I'm like, whoa. So I've yet to make them. So this one's for Brian. That's the body. If you are a balloon artist, you want to pick up a little tip or two, now's the time. Show you all the pieces. But probably should drop this on the Patreon. We just dropped one for this month. We do have a Patreon. That's where we teach all the really cool balloons that we do on our menu, as well as the surprises that we do. If you see any lives, you know what the surprise is. This is one of them, and we teach a lot of them there. As well as we just wrapped up a jam session where we all got on Zoom, jammed, talked for 3 hours. It was so fun. It was so fun. The only reason I got off is because I had gigs super early the next day. But it was so fun. Do we have some people in here from there? Do we got one leg in here? Have we got Bruce in here? Is Bruce here? Does he draws big? That's his username. He might draw big though, I don't know. All right, we're gonna do Jack Skellington in his entirety. Yeah, that should work. Okay. It already looks like Jack, right? Haha. I believe so. In my heart, this is Jack Skellington. I wish it was orange. Oh, the LED light? It is orange. So the LED light, when it is, I think obviously the ghost, this is a ghost. The ghost outline is white, as well as the ghost's eyes, which is the 2 O's in the word spooky. And then the SPKY in the word spooky is orange. So that's why I got it. And then I'll turn these lights more purple, and it'll be Halloween. And then, that's not all. I bought so much decor, I think like $150 worth of decor that's gonna go in here, on top of here. I might even mount some stuff. We'll see. I have some other ideas I'm really excited about. And then the Premiere Studio 1 is going to be decorated as well. So when we do theme nights, it's going to be all decked out. What are we doing? I don't even know what's being said, guys. Let's be nice. Yeah, let's just mute. No, just kidding. I'm just asking a question. Oh, is that you outside my window? Okay. Did I buy the big balloon dog? The big balloon dog that Mel was referring to was a $80. It's technically for your yard. A yard. I don't even know what it was made out of, but a huge balloon. The biggest balloon dog I've ever seen. It was. I don't even know what to compare it to. Like this LED sign, it's probably like a foot across. It was probably like twice as long, and then, you know, like 2.5 foot tall. So it was probably like a huge balloon dog. I did not buy it. The only reason I didn't buy it is because I didn't know where to put it. Like obviously, I would have definitely done it. I just don't know where I would have put it. You know? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Yeah, it's supposed to go in your yard. Am I already zoned out? Holy moly. We got 39 minutes to go. Yay. Anything can happen. Anything could happen. How about this? For every balloon I make, we subtract 5 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. That would be bad. So I think it's in a complete agreement that spooky season is whenever you feel it is, which I like, because, you know, some people might not have the same opinions. But this is a fact. This is a fact. Christmas, Thanksgiving is cool, I guess. The only reason Thanksgiving is cool is because of food. But other than that, obviously, not everybody, only people in the United States celebrate Thanksgiving. So November 1st is definitely the official day of Christmas. You know, this Christmas season at least. Right when I guess technically, yeah, not November 1st, because it'd be Halloween midnight. So technically, it would be like November 1st at 9 a.m. Let's say that. November 1st at 9 a.m. is the official Christmas season start. So I'll collectively get that under wraps now so we don't argue later. Anybody disagrees can tell me in the chat, but again, it is the chat controlled by me, so I can mute you. Savannah says, I agree. You can stay. You can stay. What about turkey? What about a turkey balloon? We'll make turkey. We'll make a turkey balloon. How about that? And then we'll make Christmas stuff. Ooh, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this guy too. We're gonna make him doing something, and that something is, let's see here. Wait, that's, whoa. It's a little different than Slender Man in the fact that you gotta draw a face. That's one. Slender Man doesn't have a face. And if he did, I wouldn't know what it looks like. I've never seen Slender Man. But Jack Skellington does have a face, so we'll draw a face, as well as I'm gonna give him a little pumpkin hole because he's the pumpkin king. Yay. We're gonna need this. So many balloons. So many scraps being made. It's a bummer. Okay. There's this. I've only made this one maybe 4 times, 5 times. I think I can get really quick at it, but it's just gotta be practiced. So let's make them 3 times in a row. How about that? Would that be appropriate if I made this 3 times in a row? I've always wondered how you deal with difficult or rambunctious customers. Love the videos. That's a great question. Sometimes poorly, sometimes appropriately. Quite honestly, we don't live stream every single second of every single gig, so there are times where I can say, me personally, I just shut down as a person. Like you might think we know everything and we know what to do and blah, 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 blah. But sometimes I'm just like, let's just get through this thing. And yeah, that's the poor way to deal with it. And other times you're on top of it and you're just confident. And let's see here, you said specifically difficult or rambunctious. So let's say somebody's just, trying to cut in line or yeah, whatever. Yeah, so you just basically just like, hey, this is how it is, guys. You go to a bank, you can't just, oh, hold on. Reconnect, hopefully. Okay, that was weird. Did you guys experience that? I think we're chill. Yes, okay, but we're back. Somebody wants to join the live? Only if you make balloons. Had to leave and come back. All right, if you're having issues, do that. Jack. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. But I can't give you like a specific scenario. Because quite honestly, the worst of the worst that we deal with is not the worst of the worst in general. So obviously we can complain about things, but we go to parties for a living, so it's just, that's what I try to think about. And then poorly do the opposite sometimes. I just wish we would all have fun. But sometimes people are willing to do crazy things. I will say the biggest issue most of the time is when we're closing our line and people just think that a free balloon is, that we should be there until everybody gets at least 1 balloon, and sometimes that's not possible, and yeah. So those situations are definitely no fun to deal with. But again, you're just confident. If the kids are rambunctious, I blame the parents. Yeah, that's what I do. blame the parents, go on with my day. Because typically we only deal with kids for like 10 minutes at the max. Hopefully. Sometimes they stick around. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that because we have a balloon to make. And I think we're doing a pretty good job. This is Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King, hence the pumpkin in his hand. So far, I think we're doing great. I'm gonna just look at a reference real quick. Oh, Crazy Pug Lady's here. Monday being Monday, totally understand. Totally understand. I don't know why I don't see the chat up here. Hold on. Oh, that's why. I see the chat now. Okay. Let's do this. Jack Skellington. Out of balloons. But I do need to know how to draw his face. It's been a minute. Pretty simplistic, but also you can mess up poorly in just a second. We're at 32 minutes left on the clock. Let's go. 30 minutes too long. I'm just kidding. All right, let's do this one. There's a couple different faces. There's nice ones, but I think we're gonna do the sinister looking face for Jack. There we go. That's appropriate. I was like, that was not the same dimensions. We got it back. Still not perfect. Ooh. There's that. When you're drawing a skeleton face, the nostrils are always the more difficult thing to do. Okay, that's not bad. That's a good technique for doing. I like that. I'm gonna start doing that. Okay. Let's do the lines, and we are good to go. All right, if you've been waiting this entire time, honestly, it didn't take too long to make Jack. I was distracted with other things and such. We got him. I know technically he has a pinstripe suit. Should I do all the pinstripes? No, because that takes time away from other balloons we can make. Just use your imagination. He has an all black suit, but just think a little bit and you can visualize. White lines. And if you see the white lines, I don't know. If you actually see them. All right, it is Jack Skellington. That is perfect. Again, this is a Slender Man design, tweaked just ever so slightly to make Jack Skellington. And according to you guys, it is never too early to start the holiday season. So with this balloon being made, I'm officially stating on the Premiere Lives, holiday has begun. Holiday. Halloween has begun. Because we have the Pumpkin King. What am I saying? Oh, the light reflection kind of... Oh, hold on. Somebody said the light reflection kind of resembles the lines. I like that. I like that. Making the best out of a bad situation, which, hey, if this is the worst thing that happens on tonight's live, it kind of does. That's cool. That's cool. And we got W's in chat for Jack Skellington. We're going to set Jack Skellington up here. He's in the middle. Boop. All right, buddy. You're gonna go right there. So tonight we've made a turtle, we've made Jack Skellington, and we've made Hello Kitty. What a very random selection of balloons made tonight, and we're not done yet. We still have 29 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. We're at 61,000 likes. Let's get that to 100,000 likes. If we get to 100,000 likes, we'll start the next balloon, but we have to decide what we're gonna make. Let's see what the people want. What do the people want when it comes to balloons being made? Probably Stitch. Somebody wants a football. Oh, Pennywise. Should we just hop over to Pennywise? No. We did Spook. Let's go to something else, a different category. Oh, we got a galaxy from Leah. I can't see him pop up because I'm on a different screen, but thank you. I do see it in the feed. Leah with an extra 5 minutes. Can we like get down to like 20 minutes? It's okay. We're back up to 33:22. Thanks to Leah. We almost completed the goal too. And I'm kind of surprised. I didn't plan on it, but we did it. Well, we haven't done it, but we're gonna. I trust you guys. If you guys want to extend the live, that's how you do so. Supporting the live anyway will extend the live in that way. But I'm reading. Okay, somebody did say Stitch. No. Harry Potter. Okay. I almost said it the way you're technically supposed to. A turkey, that's too early. We can start Halloween early, but we cannot start Thanksgiving until after Halloween. A Minion? Sure. I'm down for that. Absolutely. Leah is the only one with the right to tell me what to do right now. Okay. And the Minion's cool. And it's something different. Like we're doing categories. So like animal, we're doing, what is this? Like, this is like anime. I guess technically, we got Halloween and then we got Minion. So we got something for everybody. The Minion is gonna be for Leah and everybody else that likes Minions. Who is Team Minion? I gotta come grab the good balloons from you guys. You guys are hoarding them. Let's do this. Okay. I'm making A-OK Minion. I'm gonna make the one I want. Let's see here, which one is it? You just said Minion. Technically, oh. Okay. All right. Normally, we have like a quicker design for this. I'm gonna try to take it up just a notch or two. Sweet. Let's go. Somebody said King Bob. King Bob has been made on the Premiere Live quite a bit, so we're gonna make the easier one. Okay. So this is gonna go through there. Yes. All right, I'm gonna go fancy with this, so I'm gonna need another one of those. Indeed, indubitably. Okay. The music is keeping it less awkward for me. Oh, King Bob with a teddy. I'm not feeling that tonight. We still got plenty of time, so who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows? Great. What time is it? Oh, we're good. If it was midnight, that might be a different story. Dun, 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 dun. Holy moly, what is happening? Oh, thank you, Des, with the corgi. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That, I'll add another minute for that. End to the live. Okay. This one I gotta lock in, but I gotta also focus up on you guys. Because I can't just let the brain melt and go to resting balloon face, because that's no fun. I did say I was gonna start at 100,000 likes. I'm starting 20K likes early. So let's do this. What do we have right now? I gotta see where we're at before I say anything. Because the light goal's good, but I think what would be better, can I even see that? Where's the shares at? I can't even see it on here. That's a bummer. All right, somebody tell me how many shares we have. Probably very little. That's okay if we do. $82? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's do this. Let's try and get to for the next balloon. So you have plenty of time. This is going to take a while to crank out. Let's get to, I was going to say 300. Let's do 400 shares. That's more appropriate. If you haven't shared already, you get unlimited shares. So what I would recommend is sharing to one friend at a time. And that helps everybody out. All your friends, helps the live, and more balloons. Okay, so I'm literally making his ankles. Well, I guess with his height, it's technically a cankle, but whatever it is, we made it. Okay, the minions are short kings. It's all good. I don't know. This should work out. I was just thinking ahead, like, it might not be. It's good. We're at 121 right now. Maybe the goal should have been higher. Next goal is definitely gonna be. Boop, gone. All right. I hope that stays. Please don't do what I think you're gonna do. Okay, that needs to. That's a hope and a dream right there to stay alive. Right there. Yep. Okay, we got the two little feet. Boop, 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 boop. And then we got this. Yeah. It's pretty much a minion at this point, right? I think. Not. Okay. I'm at a crossroads on how difficult I want to make this on myself. If I do it that way. Yes. Okay. We're doing it the only way, the premier way. Oop. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. His overalls is definitely going to be the most difficult part of this entire thing. I believe that to be true. That should work like that. Holy moly. All right, let me math this out in my head. I know I get it, resting balloon face. Blah, blah, blah. I'm accepting it now. He is short. He is quite short. So if I do this, attach to the feet. No, the feet's gonna be there, so. Okay, let's do this. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Cheryl really was a panda. Wow, Mel. Of all the people. Making me tear up. No, actually, there's a hair in my eye. Thank you guys for the gifts. I see everybody right there. Thank you. I don't see them pop up because I'm on a different screen right now, but I do see them collectively. We can make more balloons and buy more balloons because of you guys. We're making a minion right now. If you just got into live, we're trying to hit 400 shares for the next balloon. So if you want to help out on the mission to make the most amount of balloons in one single live, then this is the night. Share away. If you have friends, if you have frenemies, if you have a grandma that enjoys TikTok, now's the time to let them know where to go. I guess I could. This is gonna be so funny. He is more round towards the bottom. I will state that to be true. So we do that, and then that. I think we're good after that. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought I was overcomplicating it, which I typically do, but I do need to steal another balloon from you guys. We only have a few more dark blue 360s. Might as well use them tonight. Might as well. Because once we're out, we're out. And this is how I make a stitch bracelet. So we'll never make a stitch bracelet again. Yes! That's the goal. I've been trying to do that for months now. They just keep popping up in my bag. Finding another one. And another one. We are at 100,000 likes. That's really awesome. Thank you guys. Somebody's tapping away. Probably a lot of people were tapping away, I was gonna say, because we were like 30K away. Okay, we should be all the way done with the bottom portion. I guess technically, if I put the arms out that way, well, does that look like overalls? What if we do that? What do you think? What do you think? Because that's like that, and I could just do, that might be the way to go. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out. Okay, so that, then that goes down, and that goes down, and we should be good to go. And then we'll have, what is his name? First person to say the name correctly of this guy. I don't know which one it is, technically, but just spam Minion names. Kevin, Bob. It's either Bob or Kevin. One of the two. Who is this? No, it's Kevin. It's Kevin. Because King Bob is the other one. We're making Kevin. Everybody that wanted Bob, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Wait, what is that? How does that make sense? I'm being a doofus right now. So that has to go in. Okay. No, that's how overalls would be. Okay. I got it now. I got it. Chill. We're good. We weren't, but now we are. We're at almost 20 minutes left. Let's go. This might be the second to last balloon, which would be okay with me. But if you want to extend the live, I'll just pin it now. Leah, don't. Sharing is caring. If you want to extend the live, that's how you do it. Your grandkids would love this, Cheryl. Get your grandkids on TikTok. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But next time they're over at your place, hopefully we're live, and then you can show them. That's another thing too. If you are a parent, we are a family-friendly channel that you could show your kids on YouTube. We have a lot, like this live right here. This is gonna be saved on there. So if you're like trying to find something for them to watch, and you think they like balloons, and you think they like characters out of balloons, just go there, subscribe, and no worries of anything crazy. Until our live ends and then randomly it shoots you to a different video. For some reason, that happens sometimes. But if it's on our channel, you'll be A-okay. And that's what we try to do. That's what we're that's one of the missions we have. Make it to where everybody and anybody can watch our lives and still enjoy it. Not just put it on for your kids and leave them be. We like when people watch it together, which a lot of people do. A lot of parents watch it with their kids, which is super awesome to hear. What tips do you have for beginners? Patricia. I'm trying to snap pop this. Hold on. Oh, snap. No. Okay, we're gonna go with the cutter. Gotta get better. Any tips? There's a lot of tips I could give you. One thing I would say is if you just want to do balloon art, just start. That's it. Literally just buy the materials, buy some way to inflate it, or figure out the way yourself, and start. There's so many resources. We have a few tutorials on our YouTube, but more importantly, we have a Patreon, which we not only have tutorials, we do monthly, actually it's gonna be bi-weekly, it's official, bi-weekly jams, might be weekly in the future. Balloon jams where you can learn from us directly and just hang out and jam. Or we have classes, full length, multiple hours of classes where we teach anything from twisting to theory to artwork and everything in between. So there's resources out there. Again, YouTube's a good one. So the biggest tip I would give to anybody, if you do want to start balloon art and you would get really good at balloon art, is just starting. Quite literally, just get the materials and start. 400 shares, let's go. Thank you guys. One leg says, yes, the balloon jams are so fun. I agree, 3 hours of my life that I do not regret spending on that. That was so fun. I wish we could have stayed more. You guys are great. Seeing you at the Balloon Glow this past weekend. Thanks for making my kids' day. You were so welcome. Thanks for being there. If I looked like a zombie, it was because that was the last 3 hours of my day. I had 2 gigs before that, both outside, so I was melted by that point. But it actually cooled off, felt decent, but again, my brain was not working at full capacity. And actually, I'm like congested. I don't even know if it's from that. I don't know. I'm like, fingers crossed we're good. But all of yesterday, I just felt so horrible from just working outside all day the day before. And I'm still not fully recovered, but I'm good. Leah with the Galaxy. We were down to 17 minutes and 34 seconds. Leah brings it back up over 20 minutes. 22:35 to be exact. Holy moly. Oh, that's not right. That's a really long arm. We're gonna shrink it up a little bit. Okay. We are almost done with this minion. We're gonna make another balloon, at least one more. Am I bugging you too much? No, I don't believe so. Now you are. No. Now that you mention it. Boop. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for answering questions, Bernie. I appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Arm in here. Yeah, I think at least one more balloon, depending on how complicated we make it, might crank out another one. And depending on if people want to extend the live or not. So, Leah, Mel, TMNT, Andrew, all the other people have been extending the live slowly but surely. We would have already been done by now if it weren't for them. So W's in chat for them. W's in chat for all the people supporting the live financially to extend the live. That's exciting. And we do have 400 shares, so we're gonna make another balloon. It's official, but if we're gonna make a balloon after that, if we have enough time, because we are at 20 minutes again, if we're gonna make another balloon, we have to get to the dreaded. Let's do, because I don't want to do 600, because that's easy for you guys. Let's do, and I'm trusting your word. Let's double it and give it to the next person. No, let's do 800. 800 shares. Anybody else going crazy over the song? We're gonna skip it. Yes, I believe. No, hold on. There we go. That's how we skipped it. So, okay. Okay, what's left is honestly the easy part. Oh no, let's leave this on here. Gotta do a little glue dotting on the bottom. I hope everybody can see that. Good, good. We need some glue dots. We need to make the face, obviously. Gotta make sure that I do not start coughing. Remember that one time? If you were there, that was bad. All right, glue dots to the rescue, because I don't know how I would do it otherwise without spending an extra 5 minutes on it. We gotta do this quickly because we have to get to another balloon. So we're gonna take this. Yeah, that's pretty good. A little feetsy. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay. Look at that. Like I said, I think those are categorized as cankles. I'll let the chat decide. Type 1 in chat if you think it's cankles. Type 2 if you want to be nice and say they're ankles. Okay. You do that, I'll do this. This is getting more supplies. We need this. Wait, actually, no, we're good. Okay. We're gonna do this all appropriately colored too. So the band is black, is silver, and then the eye is white. And then the color of the eye is brown. Thanks for joining the Twitch chat. Appreciate it. Even though you said what you said. Okay. Could have left out some of those words. Okay. Let's do this. Work. Okay. Goggle time. Okay. Next. No, we should do it correct. Guys, I gotta steal more balloons from you guys. This should work. If not, this will work. It's technically chrome, not silver. So we're gonna do chrome. Yeah. Close enough. If you want to help extend the live, I'm going to show you how here in 2 seconds. 1, 2, there it is. We're almost completed the first goal. That's exciting. You like balloon animals? So do we. So do we. This is all we do here. For now. 9 years of my life you're looking at. You know? We're back. It's gonna be very, very, very noisy. No, that's too... Guys, proportions are off. Sorry. Get out of here. I thought I could salvage it. Okay, we're back. Okay, now that we know what not to do, we should be good. I say that not so confidently because that was a very pivotal moment in the balloon. We don't have a lot of time. That's okay. I am determined to make one more balloon after this. At least. We have a lot of people sharing right now. I appreciate it. We need 800 shares for the next balloon to be started. So if you guys want me to start the next balloon, we need 800 shares. I know it's a lot to ask. But you can just keep spamming the same friend. That's the good thing about TikTok. You can unlimited shares, honestly. And then the person might not be friends with you afterwards, but at least we get to make another board. I think that's well worth it. I don't know where we're at currently, but I will get word from somebody trustworthy when we make it to 800. Put your glass. Yeah, there we go. That's the way, because it was like out here. We need a more of a smaller framed goggle. Goggins, what is that commercial? Yeah, not worth remembering. Okay, I'm gonna work with, my back's gonna be to you guys, but don't do anything crazy. We're gonna need this, do a little shock twist. I know that's shocking because you could hear the noise and it's kind of scary. That's why it's called the shock twist. Do the same thing here. Hold your breath. Oh, sorry. Bob. Imagine well, not Bob, this is Kevin. Dumb moment. Could you imagine not knowing who the Minions are and all their names? Could you imagine being that lame? Okay. Some may say the opposite is true, but if you're here on the Premiere Live, what we say to them is, what is a good way to say? Maybe not that. Okay, never mind. We're gonna keep making balloons. You guys keep sharing the live. You know what's funny? The more you guys share, the less people that get in here. It's kind of crazy. It's fine. How do you know how many shares we're at? Lillian, we're tracking it on TikTok, but you guys can share the live too. That actually helps a ton. I think you can see it directly. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one to see it on the YT. We need that to cover it. Okay, snap pop. Is it working right now? Let's see if it. Come on. Come on. Don't make me look stupid. It sounded like popping, but it didn't. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Still got it. Okay. No balloon. The balloon has a chance. I don't know. Something I've always wanted to say. All right, this is, we gotta clean that up. Barbaroni. Oh no, Kevin. Sorry. Is it kind of bad that I think they all look the same? All the Minions, yeah. Who gets confused like me? Me? Am I the only one? Whew. This is Kevin without any facial features. Is this Stuart? That's Minionist. You got me. Oh, hold on. Now I'm throwing them around. Okay, now it's definitely. Who is this? Who are you? Who are you? I think this is Kevin, right? It's not Stuart, says India. All of India says it's not Stuart. I think Kevin. Okay, somebody's just confusing me. It is Kevin. I don't care who says what. This is Kevin. Now we have to draw something that can make or break the balloon. Quite literally, this point of the Sharpie could break the balloon. I can't even talk, I'm so nervous. If we do this successfully with the first go around. If you're drawing on balloons and you mess up, you just like make it slightly bigger and then you mess it up and then it gets worse. There's one! And then, thankfully, he just has a little smirk. A little cute smirk. So, go and eat, imagine, whoever makes it, Imagination? Is that what it is? I think that's the studio name. Whoever draws these guys, going easy on us with that. Sometimes you draw things and it's like so in depth and stuff. The one thing that comes to my mind is like the Fairly Odd Parents. When I had to draw their faces, it was like, it was crazy. It was not just little circles, There's that. Oh, actually, I'm gonna draw his hair too. Slick down, of course, because he does that sometimes. I think he does that once. They are definitely not even. That's okay. Got them up there. They count. It's gonna be one of those things that people are like, hey, you forgot the strands of hair. Did I? No. Slicked them down, you know? That's it. Little highlight in his eye, and guys, we did it for Leah. Leah's been supporting the channel for so long, and even more so tonight than anybody else. So, Leah got to pick a balloon, and I'm excited that you did. I went a little above and beyond, so hopefully you enjoy it. Is it one leg? Is it Stuart? You messing with me? Balloon guy to balloon guy? Are you? Hey, we gotta be on the same level, man. It's Stuart, Kevin, don't have a heart. Is that true? Stuart has one eye and Kevin has two. Wow. For all the people. Oh, Flavio. Flavio with the super chat. Flavio, you just extended the live 5 minutes. We were down to 8 minutes too. Wow. Yes. There we go. Flavio with the save. Are we at what? How many shares are we at right now? Okay, let's share it with you guys. It is Mr. Stewart, Kevin. Kevin has two eyes. Who? I thought you guys were on my side. Who's telling me the truth? Okay, whoever has one eye is who I made. Let's say Stewart, Kevin. I'll add balloons just for you guys. Yay! What do you guys think though? More importantly, whatever the name is, that's fine. It could be its own minion. How about that? Can't call it Bob because that's a different minion. We have 828 shares. Okay, perfect. That means we get to start on the next balloon. I'm glad you guys like this one. There's a couple people that like it. I thought there'd be more hype in the chat. It's okay. I just spent the last 20 minutes of my life. It's okay. Now, it's actually at the point in time where I had to take something down. Oh, you know what? What we'll do, we'll transfer this one over here. Oop. Oh, his eye. His eye's already gone. I think this one deserves to be in the middle. I'm sorry. Jack is good. But this, whoever this minion is, whoever we decide him to be, as long as I can get him on this podium. Whoa. Okay. Oh, no, here we go. This goes like that. There we go. That goes like that. Stay. Am I wasting time? Yes. Come on. Get on there. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That took way too much time. Okay. What are we at? We're at 11 minutes and 22 seconds. That means we have just enough time to make like a medium-ish balloon unless somebody wants to extend the live. If you want to extend the live, I will show you how. Because we're going to be cutting it close. We have one more 9 out of 10. If we can extend that just slightly, we might be able to make something cool. You guys should say some suggestions in chat right now. Because I have no idea what I'm going to make. One leg says tiger. You know how I feel about making tigers. One leg. You know how I feel. A palm tree. Yeah, sure. That would take. I'll take the last 11 minutes to do that. Somebody said Minnie Mouse. Baby Yoda. I'm trying to pick something. Ooh, Lillian wants a bunny. Yoshi. Man, I'm trying to think of something that we haven't done. Ooh, okay. I like that. I have 10 minutes left, okay? Oh, we achieved it, actually. 15 minutes left. Thanks to Leah. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, all the gifters. Let's see here. All the gifters that I see. Leah, TMNT girl, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles girl, and Mel. I'm gonna set up another one just in case you guys want to get crazy with it. But again, the longer we're on, the more difficult it is to stay on. But that's okay, because we've made a lot of balloons so far. I think for the last little bit, unless it's extended forever and ever more, that's fine, we'll keep going. We'll do different stuff. I'm gonna try to make as many Pokemon as I can. Add balloons. What do you guys think about that? I know 3 by heart, and if we have any extra minutes, I'll start making some. Well, actually, yeah, by heart I know 3. Okay. Let me pause it. We'll be at 15 minutes exactly. Ooh, hot air balloon. That's literally where we were working. Don't know what I'm talking about. I just gotta stay in my lane. Make the balloons, balloon guy. Okay. 5. Perfect. Okay. We have a new goal. If you want to extend the live, same amount of time, bigger goal. And that's okay with me. We have 15 minutes left. We're gonna crank out some Pokemon. If you've never seen any of the Pokemon that we make at events, you're in for a treat. I'm gonna make the most common one first, which I'm sure just by grabbing this, you will know exactly what I'm making. But I do have to steal a balloon from you guys. Actually, it's just right up here. Perfect. 1, 2, and just in case I pop 1, 3. You gotta grab the backups. All right, I am going to Gengar. What is Gengar? Have we made that? I don't think so. So I'm gonna start with Pikachu, and I'm gonna evolve into Eevee, and then we're gonna go and catch Squirtle. And then if I have any minutes left, I think I have another one in my head that I could make within a very short period of time. So we'll see. For all the Pokemon nerds, be honest, who's a Pokemon nerd in chat? Type 1 in chat if you are a Pokemon nerd, and type 2 if you used to be, because at one point everybody is, I think. We got a lot of 1s, and 2, we got a 2. 2 2s. Nice. It is very nice. Always been a Charizard person. Always been, man, who used to be my favorite? Let me click this button just in case we extend the live. Man, that's a good question. I go through phases, obviously, like everybody. Like you have a favorite Pokemon and then you play the next game and you're like, oh, this one's cool. I think my all-time favorite Pokemon oh, what was that one called? I gotta look it up because look at that, me acting like I know stuff. I don't know anything anymore. Let's see here. Okay, that one, oh, here we go. What is this one's name? Luxray. The first one is Shinx. I like the, yeah. Or, okay. I think Shinx? Shinx? Is that his name? Shinx. Yeah, Shinx. Shinx and all the evolutions of Shinx, or Growlithe. And all the evolutions of Growlithe. Those were definitely my favorite Pokemon. But as you can tell, I don't know much anymore. I don't even know what my favorite was. Never played like the trading card game. Only played like the DS games, Game Boy games, and I do have the new Switch one, but have not. It's hard to get into that one for me personally. We're making Pikachu though, the classic. Even my grandma knows what this Pokemon is, so it's a good one. It's a good one to start off with. If you don't know anything about Pokemon, you'll at least know this one, and you won't feel left out. After this, some people might feel left out, and we'll make sure we know exactly who those are. At this point, it kind of looks like a peep. So if you want to know how to make a peep, there you go. Peep at this. That's a peep. Just gotta do a little drawing. Bulbasaur is cute too. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones, but if you said favorite means one, right? When we ask somebody, what's your favorite color, and they say rainbow, obviously, that's wrong. You can't have rainbow as your favorite color. Rainbow is filled with colors. It's multiple There's only one of your favorite color. Now, obviously, you can have colors that you like equally, but there's always one that's better. You know what I mean? And if you have multiple favorite colors and you're just like gonna die on that hill, yeah, then I guess we can't be friends. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So if you have a favorite Pokemon, I see a lot in chat. And now you're telling my secrets, really? Really? Whoa! It sounded like Pikachu. Lillian says got to go. Why is it doing that? Oh, I need a new balloon anyways. That's gonna, yeah. Is that how the rest of the slide is gonna go? We have 10 minutes left. 10 minutes of greatness. Onyx, Gloom, Team Rocket's Meowth. I don't know if I'll be able to make any of those, but I have 3 in mind and 1 in my back pocket if I'm quick enough. Wasn't even close. One day I'll hit you guys right in the eye. You guys got lucky though. So there's Pikachu. There's appropriate Pikachu. Let's do this. If you want to know how to draw Pikachu's face, this is how I do it. So his eyes are really far apart. If you look at a picture of Pikachu, his eyes are quite literally a square mile apart. So I just like to do dots and then 1 dot in the middle for the nose. And then at least from there, you'll get the proportions right, or as close as possible. And then another tip, if you want to know how to draw his mouth, he kind of like does like, it's like off to the side. So I do towards the left eye right here. 1 loop towards the middle and then 1 really far off to the left. And then it looks more like Pikachu's. Look at that, it's more this way. If you care. But if you don't care, I'm gonna hurry up. Obviously we need some red. There we go. The cheeks are obviously what they are. We're gonna let that dry, and then we forgot the ears. And no, I was asked to do this past weekend. I'm not gonna draw the slight little bit of brown on the end of his tail. I'm not gonna do it, it doesn't matter. If you think it matters, it doesn't matter. You're quite literally talking about the details that don't matter. Like look at this, if you look at Pikachu, you don't even see it. You'd have to quite literally be like, hey look guys, look, you did the brown on the tail. One day I will, but not today. I'll save it for a special day. Oh, that was the wrong one. If you guys think crushing kids' hearts, yes, yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, whoa, okay. Just paint dripping out of this. All right, 1 little bit, like that. And we have Pikachu completed. How many are we gonna catch tonight? Not all of them, but we are gonna catch Pikachu. What do you guys think? Pretty good, right? We have 7 minutes left. Pretty good, right? Okay, I'll take the W's. We're gonna set Pikachu up here. We'll go off and find some more. Next one, let me make sure. There it is. Just got paint on the ground, that's okay. You know, it's just permanent. We need this and this. That's all the balloons we need, surprisingly. I'm gonna drop this on the Patreon at some point. But this is a very, very simple, yet very effective Eevee. And you only need 1 360 to do it. Yeah, we're gonna need more air in that, but that's okay. Easy peasy. I will say, surprisingly, I think there's more Eevee fans than Pikachu fans. Which, if you believe that, I didn't at first. But just from the consensus of the people that I've asked, Eevee's been said more than Pikachu. You believe it? Crazy. Crazy but true. Because they have that game Go Eevee, and every little kid's like, oh, I have the Pokemon game Go Eevee. Thank you, David. Thank you for the whatever it is. Music on stage. There's music, not on the stage though. It's okay. Almost got there. We got half of the gift. If you want to extend the live, that's how you do it. We have 5 minutes left. We're gonna crank out as many Pokemon balloons as I know, and then if it is extended, we'll stay on and decide what we're gonna do next. But if not, it's a-okay with me, as Leah is gonna extend the live. Okay, great. We'll do, oh, wait, hold on. We'll do, boom. A little bit more than 5 minutes on that one. Got 7 minutes on the clock added. Well, now we got 12 minutes. Now I'll actually be able to finish all the balloons I know out of Pokemon. All the what? Okay, reverse it actually. Reverse that in your head. I know what it said. Just don't listen to me. He fell over. Who fell over? I didn't fall over. Okay. Pikachu what? He's just napping. Don't worry about it. Hey, remember when I said this balloon was one balloon? That's if you inflate it correctly. Oh no, because that's supposed to be there. Yeah, bummer. Okay, we're gonna use 2, but you can make this with 1 balloon. I'm just you guys are making me nervous. You guys make me nervous. Okay, try this again. You like the Jack Skellington balloon? Yeah, what is your favorite so far, guys? We've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, on number 7. What's your favorite so far? No, if you don't mind, could you make a poll of let's do top 4. Hello Kitty, Minion, Jack Skellington, or Pikachu so far. Let's see what everybody's favorite is. I know what mine is, but I'll say it after the poll. I think it's up already, right? Oh. No, that's the last one. I am a dum-dum. Don't worry. Don't listen to me, guys. Really? Now you guys are really making me nervous. I'm sweating. I would be sweating if I didn't have the stand. Okay. Let's do this. And this. Okay. Now I gotta draw the face, and once I draw the face, then we'll make the next balloon, and then once I make the next balloon, we'll make one after that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Very squeaky. This is either your favorite part or your least favorite part. And if it's your favorite part, you're a psycho. Did I say that? I mean, yeah. Okay, I meant what I meant. I don't know how somebody can be like, I love the squeaking. I can understand the satisfaction of making the balloons, but the squeaking itself, I don't know how, I mean, I guess your ears are different than mine. My Rottweilers. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they're tweaking. That's the one thing my dog goes, I'm out of here if I start doing it. Make sure that doesn't, I'm gonna let that dry off. We'll finish up Eevee. Eevee, again, supposed to be simpler than what I made it out to be. Brittany's favorite is Jack Skellington. Flavio's favorite is Jack. You know? Somebody's username is Learn How to Make Balloons. I'm wondering if you're a balloon person. Just kidding. Obviously. Okay. It is, oh, wait, hold on. There's that. Oh, hold on. There we go. I almost forgot this part. I was like, this does not look like Eevee, and then, oh yeah. All right. There we go. Why is it so hard to figure out? Okay. This Eevee's giving me the most trouble, and I made this and this and this. This Eevee's giving me the most trouble. Oh boy's right. Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is fixable just because of how I have to attempt to fix this. That was insane. Okay. Gotta make sure that everything's dry. Alright, Eevee. I understand you want to be the center of the attention, but can you just work with me? We got it though. We got it. All right, let's look at it really quick before it does what it's not supposed to. Here we go. Oh yeah, my hands are nice and markered up, you know? Okay. Boom. Wow. Okay, right when the song ends. It is Eevee. I don't know why that one gave me so much trouble. Get that one out of here. All right, wake up. I'm talking to myself and Pikachu. I normally make the body a little bit smaller too. There we go. And the head is, I don't know what, I'm gonna have to like make that a couple times before I teach it because, okay, you're not gonna stand right, are you? Pikachu. Okay, we got 2 Pokemon. Did we make the poll? Yes, no, maybe? Rip Turtle. Rip Eevee. Rip everything. I'm done. I'm popping all the balloons. No, we got 7 minutes left. We got 1 more balloon that we know that we can make out of balloons. That is a Pokemon. And then we'll go from there. There we go. I need this. My favorite song changes on a daily basis. Thank you for asking, but can't tell you. I haven't listened to much music today. Is Mel? Oh, Mel's in here. What's up, Mel? Okay. I don't know if you worked out. Oh, I guess it'd be different weather. Never mind. California is beautiful. Never mind. Don't apply. You guys get it easy. It was literally 100 degrees today. Didn't have any gigs, thankfully. But this past weekend was absolutely and utterly bonkers. It was wild. Okay. I think it was like the closest I've ever gotten to like legitimately passing out. Like no matter how much water I drank, how much ever food I drank. See, I'm still recovering. No, but seriously, nothing helped. Nothing helped at all. Okay, see this little guy? Boop, got it. Yes. Who do you think we're making? I already said it before, but this is for the people that don't know. It is a Pokemon. Can you see it? Okay. We don't have much Fashion Blue left, but we got enough. I gotta steal it from you guys. Right through there, if you see, there's a couple Fashion Blue left. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a squirrel. Somebody said squirrel, legitimately. Did you I know what you meant to say, and you meant to say the right answer. Thanks for answering the question, guys. The questions that I quite honestly don't want to answer on a mass number of times. Give you a little rundown. We make balloons. We tell dad jokes. That's about it. And we're located in St. Louis. Yes, you are correct. So was the other person, but they wanted to say that. But they said squirrel instead. Hey, squirrel is one of those words that when I go to write it, like I'm so bad at spelling. But I will admit, squirrel is one of those words that I have to like check myself, which, I mean, how many times do you actually use the word squirrel? But it is a word that I use quite often. Okay. There we go. Squirtle's little tail. Pretty good. Pretty good. If I do say so myself. Now, gotta make his arms, draw his face. Look at this. This is way easier than Eevee. Way easy. Miles and miles ahead of Eevee. That Eevee is quite literally going to be something I think about for about a week. Remember how stupid you made me look? Yeah, we're gonna have a talk after this. Just saying. No, I am going to practice it though. We have 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in this live. And I'm chill. I'm chill about it. There's only one way you could change that and torture me a little bit more. And that is financially. Supporting the live. And we'll extend it. We have a goal. Alright. But let's get this Squirtle done. Because this one's going to take quite some time to draw his face. For whatever reason. Yes. Oh, I almost thought I drew it up. Drew it up backwards. Drew it backwards. That. Oh, whoa. Let's bring this guy to life. I would assume that we lost Mel. And that's okay. I was going to do a poll, but just type it in chat, your favorite balloon that was made tonight. A Minion, Jack Skellington, Hello Kitty, Pikachu, Eevee, Squirtle. I think Jack Skellington has definitely been said the most out of everything so far. Oh, he made it. Bruce made it. I was asking for you earlier. Yeah, we were talking about you. Yeah, good morning to you. Good morning. It's crazy. Bruce is from Singapore, and he was at the Patreon Jam as well. One leg says it was fun. What do you think, Bruce? Was it fun? Watch Bruce just be like, nah. I shouldn't have got up that early. It wasn't worth. I draw these faces in ways to where it's like not caricatures. It's just like a simplified version of their face. It's not gonna have every detail, every little thing. If I wanted to, I could, but we only have 1 minute and 23 seconds in this live left, which I'm okay with. Thank you guys for all the support. Seriously, this live was supposed to be 30 minutes long, and it's almost now 2 hours long because of the support from so many people sending all of the gifts, and we got a super chat from Flavio. Let's see here. We got Leah, Mel, T-Man, T-Girl, Andrew, and a couple others that helped extend the live to almost 2 hours. 4x the live. That's exciting. All right, let's run through everything. Let me record this real quick. Boop. All right, we're gonna run through everything that we made in this live. Let me know what your favorite is, and make sure you're subscribed and following wherever this may end up. Who knows? But right now, we got Squirtle, the last balloon of the night. Amazing. We went on kind of a Pokemon kick, and we made Pikachu, as well as Eevee, and this one gave me the most trouble. Look at this simple balloon. All right, you guys are gonna go in my Pokedex. Stay there. We got a golden balloon dog statue. That was for me. We have Hello Kitty. Aww. So cute. We have Jack Skellington. And I did say I was going to tell you my personal favorite. Oh, also, we've decided it is officially Halloween season. That's it. That's the timer for the live. Jack Skellington and my personal favorite. Just because did a little extra details on these guys. I believe this is Stuart, not Kevin, not Bob, but Stuart. I think the debate is still up. I'm gonna have to do some Googling, but it is Stuart. I'm gonna stick with Stuart because I trust people too much, and that's what I saw the most recent time. Thank you guys for watching. I'm seriously thankful for you guys just spending your Monday night with me. This has been fun. I wasn't planning on going live, and we ended up going live for 2 hours. I hope you have fun. I hope it was worth it. Make sure you're following. Make sure you have the notifications on because you do not want to miss any premiere lives in the future. Premiere means best. So yeah, you want to be a part of this community. We try to be the best, and I think we do so in most ways. Last couple seconds, I'm just going to read some things in chat. How long have we been doing this for? 9 years. Ricky says later. Ricky's a simple guy. Ricky just says later. Later, Ricky. Brittany says the best. Oh, thank you. Oh, theme night. Let me, oh no, it's over there. I think next Friday, the last Friday of this month. Theme night. Make sure you're there. How long does the balloons last? We'll see. It's always different. We'll see how these last. They're gonna be on the wall for the future live, so you want to come back and check on all the balloons. Somebody said thank you, thank you. Yes, theme night, yes. You're so funny. Looking? I know. It's okay. It was fun, thank you. Okay, this is success. And Brittany will be here. And I will be here. Guys, take care. I really appreciate it. We are ending the live at 1 hour, 57 minutes, and 43 seconds. Peace out. There goes TikTok and vertical.